back to Uspecial on Ndtv Hindu. We still have been discussing about why it's all about being in the name of a film and striking a chord with the Tamil Nadu government. I'm still here with the students of KCG College of Technology. Now, that move by the Tamil Nadu government, which has now really been enforced on a greater level now, do you believe, Somashri, it's just an eye wash? Maybe, you know, just to tell the people that, hey, we are with the Tamil cause, and maybe just to, in fact, get in a few votes as well with the General Assembly's elections ahead?
Yes, I kind of believe that because through the films, I don't think I can see much of Tamil culture turning up. Because if they are talking about promoting Tamil culture, promoting Tamil language and all that, I don't see much of culture coming up. The folk artists are totally at loss, and they don't at all turn up.
Okay.
So there's a big loss over here in Tamil culture.
Okay, might as well get these folk artists who is the rich pool of culture and tradition into the forefront in the first place. Okay. What about you, Harish? Do you agree with that?
I think they are giving some respect to the languages which we use in our state. I do also think that in the outskirts of Tamil Nadu, most of the people like the film which is named in Tamil instead of naming it in English. The Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, M. Karnanidhi, also likes Tamil. So just implementing the Tamil, just making a Tamil a world level accepted language by creating an international conference on it. So I think it's a better way to name it in Tamil, but not to that much extent. Only few movies which can really make a good sense.
Are you a supporter of the party, by the way? No.
No, I'm not a supporter of the party.
Okay, what about you? Do you think it's a good move, or maybe, you know, it's just restricting directors itself to maybe to no option at all?
It's just an eyewash. It's just an eyewash because they are promoting. What they are saying is they are promoting Tamil by naming the films in Tamil.
Right.
But actually, the distribution companies led by the government itself has the names in English. For example, Cloud9 movies. That's a perfect idiom. In fact,
absolutely, yes.
Perfect.
Might as well make everything Tamil then.
Sun Pictures, Cloud9 movies, and then Red Giant movies. Everything is in English.
Okay.
Then why they are forcing the directors to name the movie?
So it's in a way they're just exhibiting double standards, if you may say so, because while they say this, they do something else as well. What is your point of view?
Yeah, that's one side of the story, but then
what is the other side?
The other side is that you have directors who name the movies. You have directors who name the movies in Tamil right from the right before the laws passed. Like you have Gautam Menon who's named his movies like Minnale, Kaka Kaka, Pachakali Muthucharam, all perfect Tamil titles even before the laws passed. So when directors have this interest in Tamil and do it on their own, it's you can just follow those directors and all the others can also follow suit. And even now, quarter cutting is now named as Va.
Yes.
Actually, the point behind Va is like every letter in Tamil has a number. It's called Mathirai. So Va is 1 by 4. That's a count of Va. Every letter in Tamil has an alphabet. I mean, has a number, and the corresponding number for Va is 1 by 4. So it's actually corresponds to the name of the mean.
But that also was just for the sake of getting this exemption. So you know they're just restricted to making that choice, or doing that by force maybe.
I mean, not by force. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when the directors can actually come up with such a title,
might as well come up with it in the first place,
yeah,
rather than change it because of something
else. Because you have the creativity, you have this interest in the language, you have researched so much, found out why Va has been put in as title. Why can't you just do it when you do it the first time?
Okay. Do you also think it's a sudden love for the language that we're really seeing? We've also seen Marathi, the government come up with this, you know, whole language drive. Is it just a little too sudden to come up with something like this when we are supposed to be also developing in terms of, you know, technology and things like that? A language and focus on the language should have come maybe ages back.
It's not actually about the focus on the language anymore, because the focus on the language is being only like, it's a hue and cry is being made only by a set of politicians. Okay. It's not the people who are actually calling out and saying name the movies in Tamil.
Right. It's just a surface layer that we're seeing here.
Every problem just has a set of people who are the ones who are debating. The other people are like, let it just be, let's just have fun, let's see what it's all about. So it's only about what few people feel and where their prestige is held. So it's only like what they actually feel. and it's all basically like there is like you can see people like Shankar who are just making like utilization of his role in a like probably a bad way. Like he's named all his movies in English so far,
Yes.
and now he switches to Tamil just because he gets an incentive. So things like that, people are just doing it to bypass the rule and probably save a lot of money.
So what do you think of this rule itself? Do you think, you know, they should just do away with something like this, because it's really restricting somebody as creative as a director to maybe naming something in Tamil or going back to older names, because they're left with no new names anymore. Some older names like Nan Mahanilla and all that. What about you?
Respectfully, I disagree with all of you here.
Why now? Why?
Because sometimes people do things with you don't get the desired consequences. In this case, the government, they've actually done something good. Case in point is exemption. By exempting it, they are getting less money. True, but what they've done is Sun Pictures. Let's take Indiran. They pay less money to the government. So what happens? They get to keep more money. If they get to keep more money, they keep making more films. If
But
they
shouldn't
make
that be the
more
case for
films-
everybody? Why is it just being, you know...
Ma'am, because again, we have in Chennai, we have Tamil movies which release, we have Telugu, we have Malayalam,
Yes.
we have Kannada, and we have Bollywood,
Yes.
which is huge, which
Yes.
is big.
Yes.
You can, we are the home team. Tamil cinema is the home team. Give the advantage to the home team for once, why don't you? Give the advantage to the home team, charge the others, not a lot, because we are all Indian.
So where
But
does the case
charge
of
them.
Tamil films with maybe another foreign foreign language title come into play? If it is a Tamil film, might as well treat all Tamil films equally, whether irrespective of whether their names are Tamil or not.
That's not an issue, ma'am. But they always need a reason, don't they? But they never actually explain it to you. All they say is, you keep it as Tamil, you get this benefit. We can never actually describe it's for us to figure out. Basically, what they're trying to do is put more money into the pockets of the producers, so that the producers produce more films for the public to ultimately watch and enjoy.
Okay, but is it a fair move at all for a film industry, you know, this kind of a move by the Tamil Nadu government?
I think this is not a fair move. This is the exemption of tax on Tamil films, Tamil names. It also impulses in the common people, because if per year there are about 400 films are being produced per year. If they are exempting tax for one film, 10 lakh rupees is a loss for government.
Right.
For 400 films, it will be 4,000 lakhs.
Okay. So clearly, this is happening while the state exchequer itself is burning a hole in their own pocket by doing this. They are in a deep pit, but they're going ahead with something like this. It's more or less an ironical situation.
Well, I feel it's actually kind of mix up as a second business, because politics and film is very mixed in our country, and especially in our state. So it's kind of like the more pockets, as Adi said, more money in the pockets of producers. The producers are the politicians, are the people who are actually passing the laws and benefiting from the law. So it's not somebody else who's benefiting. It's themselves. They're benefiting themselves. They're bypassing everything, and they're getting more money for themselves. So it's not actually benefiting the public as such in any way.
Okay. Okay, one last comment from this side and we'll wind this up.
I want to talk about the politicians' role in it, actually.
Why not? But they are the obvious ones who are the stakeholders.
They are the obvious stakeholders, but I think the main thing is the development of Tamil language, and as you said, the title of Va, which means 1 by 4.
Yes.
I never knew the meaning of Va before this, and people come to know new words in Tamil like this, and Endiran isn't supposed to be a word in Tamil, actually.
It's a new invention by
it's a new invention by itself.
Yes.
And you are developing the language by this kind of activities, wherein you add new words. If you translate robo as in Tamil directly, it will be like something like Iyendiram Manidhan, and they've come up with something crisp and something
So it's
marketable.
basically just opened your eyes to many more words which you would not never
But
ever
actually,
known.
I'd like to disagree with what
Why?
he
Why?
said.
Why? Quickly.
Because Va, I mean, no one in the city or anywhere else are gonna just sit and Google what find out what Va means. So it's just for the sake of entertainment. Don't try to impose all those studios and all those inside meaning and whatever Tamil has. If that is your point, you can do it in many other ways. There are hell a lot of ways to express your give out what Tamil is, tell its rich meaning and all those. This is not the only way. And moreover, the script, whatever the director has, that the title should reflect what the script is. The whole film will be in English, but then the title alone will be in Tamil. That's totally rubbish.
Okay. All right, so with that, we'll wrap up this segment. In the last final segment, we'll really be talking about, whether all that we've discussed about really is upholding and conserving the Tamil culture, the language, and whatever that we've been discussing. In any way, at the end of the day, does it really serve the purpose of what it really came out for? That's coming up on the last and final segment of Uspecial. Do stay with us.